well. There's a bit of kind of questionable about Lone Druid. I
ended up not quite getting it, and well, with that slow, are they actually thinking about turning back around onto Fade? Fade in some trouble, and looks like he's going to end up dropping as well. First blood drawn by Uni.
Necro left the fight to go block the creep waves rather than
to cancel it now. They could even think about, like you said, going down there for Yang, or they might just kill him if they happen to get up close enough. That is a scary-ass lane for an Earthshaker.
Yeah. It's already getting to the point where he's just going to be zoned down in mid. The charge comes out, and with the Blood Right, there should be more than enough to chase him down.
Easy kill there as well. Fade not able to make anything happen to turn that back around, so not deciding to die for it, but it honestly doesn't matter. He's almost level 6 too. This is going to start to get pretty ugly, particularly once he ganks.
Top lane now, maybe. They can actually get Universe, it looks like. He's going to go down. Kill. That's something. That's
initiation to come from the Coconuts, and they're going to walk forward now. They're underneath the ward. There's going to be a catch. The silence is there as well, though, and the turnaround, Io shows up. Mr. S not going down. The charge is coming through from Fear as well. That's all gone wrong for VGJ again. Oh, Giannis.
It's very hard. That's the problem with playing versus a Wisp team. Like, you go for these type of ganks and your damage is already minimal. Io just TPs in and counteracts everything that you're doing there. This is already looking pretty disastrous. Sylar's just straight up jungling. Arteezy and Fear just kill Yang bottom, and now they're going to put the pressure of the tower on top. They have incredibly good wards. They're seeing everything that VG's doing. It's very problematic here right now.
Mid lane, Yang going to walk away, but well, he has level 5 in the fissure. It's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Well, Impale, the turnaround. Is it going to be enough damage? Nope. Most assuredly not. And
bottom now, Sylar getting bullied by Arteezy. Another root, and he's just dead. He's actually just going to get ran down. The rotation's coming in. The cast is good.
That's pretty good. That's a decent turnaround. The Impale's there as well. They need a little bit more damage, but I think that this should still be Arteezy going down. A big kill.
Diving. That's sieging the tower a bit.
Bottom lane. VGJ again set up, but do they realize right now that the Bloodseekers in the area, Sylar going to get caught? They have the silence out as well, but again, a lot of damage onto this Lone Druid. The Coconuts were bouncing, the right clicks are there. It might be enough with the Malphite as well. Maledict, excuse me, but Io comes in and they're able to get the turnaround. So even when it was looking like it was a possibility of something good, nothing for free.
3 for... yeah, this isn't good. This is really, really bad. Even though they have a Necro in their lineup.
Looking for more. Top lane? Sylar? Maybe going to get dove. Maybe they'll just suffice to take the tower.
Oh, he's got under vision. There's a charge coming out. Universe isn't looking to stop here.
Oh, God. Another quick kill as Sylar going to die here underneath the tier 1.
The madness up. And the other four players from EG can probably just handle Thunder on their own at the moment.
I mean, look at this. No respect given at all. They're just running at this Witch Doctor, and he's just going to die. They're do turn it back around. Okay, crit ends up falling. Not a bad way to make this start, and with the Reaper Scythe used just to keep Fear in place for the moment, this should be enough. No, he gets the charge away, and Fear able to get out of that one.
Lets him get away. Bottom.
Charge coming through. Mass TPs, but the tower's already gone. Now time to run away. Fear not wanting to get caught, but it looks like he might be one that gets brought down here as another kill going back for VGJ. Okay.
It's okay. I mean, they lost the tower, though, and they had to commit super heavily to get that kill. But it is, at least it's something they're getting on the board. But it's still very problematic when Lone Druid's free farming during all this, and 8k gold lead on top of a 5k experience lead. Experience maybe will level out if they get lots of those kills, but
relocate, Yule's Scepter lift up that caught themselves the big bad wolf, and he's not looking too bad right now. Whoa. He ends up dropping in spite of the Shrine heal.
My God. This is scary for Thunder here, even though they have the Earthshaker coming. He's not here just yet.
Yeah, scary stuff indeed. Macropie already down. They're caught for the moment. Coconut's going to bounce as well. This is going to be the Nyx Assassin already dead with the silence. And, well, Fear's caught himself another. Meanwhile, the Necro going to get caught as well. Earthshaker coming in. Can he make anything happen? No. It's a little bit too little too late. Well, it looks like they're going to lose that Witch Doctor as well, as he is eventually going to get ran down. He's making him juke and work for it, but
he pings it out. He's going to get gone on, though, here. Maybe he can get caught out with Shaker blinking forward.
It's just maybe a little bit too little too late to relocate. It's going to Echo Slam. All right, they bring him down. Not a bad way to start this one, but now they need to get out with everybody else. Fade is going to go down, as well as the Witch Doctor, and now they've fully committed to this. Oh, no, they're getting completely torn apart. Yang is gone, the Necro. He can stay alive for a minute, but Only actually a couple of seconds. They've caught Sylar as well, and well, will they actually be able to bring him down? It doesn't look like it.
And now they commit to it. Go to a Roche. They've got Blood Rage, they've got Bear with Mask of Menace, and the Medallion finished up on Fear. And now Arteezy's pretty alone top. He's got Aegis.
All right, big kill here as well. They're holding on for the moment, and they are going to be able to bring him down. The Bear's still staying strong here as well. Yang, he does have a Blink Dagger back up, but with crit in the area, I think it's a little bit too scary. And they actually got the relocate out. In the meantime, the Necro dies over by the mid lane, which is where they relocated to, and well,
Can Crit get the tether out? It's going to be tough.
Well, definitely no.
Nope, he's dead. He's got a lot of stick charges though, but he should die to the Maledict and Urn. Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Well, they end up being able to find that one. Meanwhile, Fear got the charge in, but wasn't able to save his buddy. And they do have eyes on to Arteezy. The Impale, no, it doesn't end up connecting. Yang is there as well, trying to bring him down low. Can they actually do it? They get the relocate into the trees. That's going to keep Arteezy alive for the moment. Mr. S pops the BKB, turns to fight onto Sylar. He's ripping him to shreds. Oh, it was looking good, but only for a moment. And now VGJ on the full retreat. The Necro gets eaten alive. Echo Slam. It is not going to be enough. Sumail still lives. Oh, he does finally end up dropping, but it comes at a hell of a price. Triple kill for the lone druid.
I think this game's actually just over.
Well, there is going to be the Lycan ulti used. They're chasing Sumail. He pops his BKB, ruptures, turns to fight, and well, now Lycan needs to run away. He is going to end up being brought down in the end, and now they've caught themselves this Earthshaker as well. It's a Witch Doctor ulti, but it's not really doing a whole hell of a lot. He falls as well, set up onto Sumail, and this could be the final hurrah. They actually get a two-person ice path with the macro pyre down. Yang in a hell of a lot of trouble. He is just getting torn to shreds again and starting to drop low. Sylar trying to do anything at all, but he is ruptured. They've caught themselves the Necro yet again. He's gone in just a second here, most likely, as Sumail chases him down. There are a couple of stuns going out, so they got to hold on for the moment. Fade was able to get out there as well. The Mjolnir proc's dealing a hell of a lot of damage, and Sumail, he doesn't care about your towers. The turnaround, the Echo Slam, did he really just do it? They actually bring him down. Sumail hits a foe in 90 seconds, no buyback. But I don't know if this is going to end up turning into any more kills after the fact.
They're getting bloodthirsty. I was saying, little to no mistakes coming out for EG. They could have probably played a little patient there hitting buildings, but they wanted to go for the kills. They wanted to end this game and just have it get cleaned up at that moment.
Considering how well it's gone for EG at this point, and now the wraparound is coming. They're still here. They don't have Echo Slam, but they have pretty much everything else, and they will spot out Universe inside the trees. They get the initiation that's there already at the start for Arteezy, who's on the other side. He doesn't get caught out now by the Earthshaker as well. The roar comes out. That forces Yang away, and now underneath the tower yet again, Sylar going to go down. And they are not really able to stop the pressure coming from EG. Yang is eventually going to fall there. And VGJ just need to back out. They did kill the Universe at the very least.
Uh-oh. Necro's got no TP though. He's got a blink, but Sumail doesn't actually have vision of him for the moment. No approach coming out from EG.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And it's forced Necrophos to go into this blink build to try and get on top of them. Relocate. They got him caught. Yang is there. Sylar gonna just try and run away again. And actually maybe gonna be able to bring down Crit beforehand. No, they get the Fear. He's forced to run away pretty quick while he's ruptured, and GG called. Yeah. Yang has had enough.
I think it's been at that point for quite a while, but they tried to stick it out, hoping that EG would make some mistakes, but EG playing a very crisp, clean game. Minimal errors.
That I wasn't certain.
Very quickly, gents.
0 on Sumail. It's not looking to work so far as this Jakiro mid lane. And Sumail in a lot of trouble here.
Definitely going to end up going down. First blood, I believe, unless they're able to slow him enough. No, Ayo finds that kill.
Uh-oh. That's not what they wanted. They wanted this matchup to be the exact opposite with that Jakiro in the mid lane versus Blood. Belt, he's got Aquila, boots. Very farmed Bloodseeker and Anti-Mage, as we mentioned. He does perfectly fine. We haven't really looked at this lane much, but he does fine versus Clockwork. Clock also gets farmed, because once you get low mana, you just right-click the AM back.
Well, top lane now also. They found themselves the Clinks. The stun is there. They've got everything necessary to find that kill, and Yang is the one that picks it up. All things rolling good for VGJ in this game.
Yeah, all three lanes, for sure. Universe is the only one who's having a great time. Clinks is getting punished. The Pugna is free.
Balance out there already as well, and now the Rupture onto Crit. He doesn't have a TP this time. Yang is coming in as well. He actually turns onto Sumail and moving rather rapidly, able to dodge away from the dual breath as well. Mr. S, nowhere left to go. Can they find a kill? A double! Yang hits it. 2 for 1.
This is a devastating start for EG. Pugna, we said that the way the Pugna suffers is if you kill him a couple times early on, but now this Pugna has Arcanes, has Soul Ring finished up if he wants, whenever he wants to buy those Arcanes, that is. And he's very strong versus Clinks. And they're just continuing to go on top now. With just 2 supports, they're going for Arteezy here.
Oh my god, the damage is there. They've got everything that they need, and they find another kill. I'm retreating.
Oh, they're feeling confident now, for sure. They're killing their...
And now they see that the Pugna's coming in. Yang is there as well. Are they actually going to be able to find this kill, though? They charge through. Actually gets pushed outside of the cogs. Yang is going to live there, and Crit going to be brought down. They get the kill. Everything that could have gone wrong there went wrong for EG, and now Sumail again ready to get dove and going to be brought down.
It's 8-0. And this is... the beauty
just sort of punishing here. Actually, they do go back in now onto Sylar. The charge is coming through. Does he have himself another blink? Trying to get the kill. The bash is there, but it's not enough. Top lane, they find Arteezy. That's going to be a kill onto him.
VG.
I mean,
Hook comes in,
here,
though. He does find Yang.
Decent way to start this one out. Universe going in deep. Can he kill off Yang? It's going to come through with Crit in the area, and they do manage to take him down. Now also Fade in trouble. So they lose 2 heroes there, and now also maybe going to end up losing the Bloodseeker. They found themselves another kill. EG striking back big in the mid lane, and they take down 4.
5-mana lane. Play away. Like, Anti-Mage is the hero that you can't really kill.
Well, they're actually going to break the smoke now onto Yang, but will they be able to scout him out? They move in, Night Stalker given the vision, they spot out Crit, they spot out Sumail as well. The silence is there onto the Spear Breaker. They've caught him for the moment, and now actually interrupting as well with the cast. It's bouncing back and forth. Crit is already dead. It looks like Sumail is also going to be ran down here if they get vision onto him, and
he accepts
macro higher. He knew it was going to happen. Maybe even going to be able to bring off Yang? No, they've got the ulti coming out there as well. Arteezy starting to deal a little bit of damage. He wants to bring down one of these guys, but has he run to his death as well? Fear is here. Gonna need to TP out. Yang still trying to live, but will be eventually killed.
My Spirit Breaker through that, because it's the biggest problem has kind of been halted a bit for EG, where the Bloodseeker was going out of control.
Sumail finds 2 with the Ice Path and the Macro Pyre down. Crit is also in the middle of this. They are going to take down that Jakiro, and Clink's just going to be forced away. The dust coming a little bit later. Sylar shows up there. Another strike onto Ao, the Witch Doctor, under control. But can they run these heroes down? They're going to be able to chase down the Clinks, and that should be a kill onto him. They blow up Arteezy.
EG has to slow the...
EG moving top.
They saw Night Stalker in the mid lane, so they wanted to make an aggressive play onto Yang.
All right, charge coming through. They've got him caught for a moment, but there's the Force Staff. There's the Decrep, and now the cast bounces back and forth. They're trying to bring down Yang. He does eventually fall, but now Arteezy in a little bit of trouble. The Macro Pyre down. Sylar is able to escape, taking this fight into Bloodseeker. He's going to be a bit of an issue, as also Fear is here and trying to turn it back around. Universe shows up. They're able to connect onto the Night Stalker. They lay down a pretty decent silence, but this fight going okay for EG. Ice Path somehow still a little bit of a clip there.
Claiming some outer tier 2s.
Oh, are they really trying to take this further? Crit's there. They see him. He's in this now, but not for long. And now the Calculates are going to start to bounce all over the place. It's a decent macro fire, but it's not nearly enough. And now they've got him caught. Arteezy going to end up going down. They drop the Winter's Curse, and that's going to be the Night Stalker dead, but it might come at a big old cost. There's a big jump forward from Sylar. Killing spree for him. They have the silence down as well, going to clip onto 1. Fear is dead, and now Clockwork going to die as well. Everything going wrong for EG in this game number 2.
Like we said, they can't take fights. Head-on fights are impossible versus Thunder when they have this much of an advantage. Without BKB and Clinks, he gets ruptured.
Dreams of a Aghanim Scepter. They do see the Bloodseeker. There's the Diffusal Blade as well. Okay. BKB popped though, and he runs away. Great hookshot coming in from Universe. But you have Night Stalker over on the other side. The charge comes through. The silence is going to connect onto 3 or 4. Sylar jumps for it as well. He blows up Arteezy. He's going to go down. And now the coconuts are bouncing back and forth. They get the cold embrace, but to no avail. It's going to be Sumail as well falling. They've caught themselves crit, and everybody from EG down.
Yeah.
Good game called.
Yeah, it's the next fight had to be like the last thing. Just they can't really fight into the anti-mage. They can barely kill. They have to commit so much to kind of kill one hero. And I mean, I feel like this is like
Okay. VGJ. Will?
EG about to catch
God
this
damn
fade.
it!
Yeah, a lot of experience on this guy. He does take a lot of damage. That was a good amount of spiders stolen
Universe
as well.
got like 10 plus spiders there. It looked like mid
Stun
lane.
comes out. They've got him caught. The damage is going to be there. The silence doesn't connect onto the sniper, but nonetheless, he is going to fall. First blood drawn by the Witch Doctor. They get a return kill. Fear there, picking it up, and now the catch is there as well. Torn a little bit off the mark, but they're going to end up the courier. Move it away, run away.
Oh god!
And it does get out of there.
Oh, 3-minute mark, clutch timing.
Could come, but with Earth Spirit showing.
Yeah, they caught glimpse of him.
Oh, but this is a pretty good cask if they want to go for this. They step away from each other now. Walking forward. There's the catch. They've got the damage. It's going to connect, and Sumail brought down yet again with Witch Doctor sauntering away.
Crit looking to wait for level 6 Pugna to come out, and he's going to set up for a gank onto Sylar here with that life drain. They've got it dust. They catch it on him too.
Now, next Torrent, they pull him back in. Going to connect. Life drain there. Is it going to be enough? It looks like the answer is yes. Universe getting that kill on the big bad spider. Bottom lane again, going on to Arteezy, trying to bring him down low, but again, this is a hard hero to gank and kill. And
he's gonna get the repel comes out. Clutch lane dominance or double lane dominance. It's fairly even across the board.
The game was over in the past 2 games at this point.
I mean, it did feel like that. And top again, they're setting up again for Sylar. Crit with the clutch positioning, and with Universe having that level 6, even level 7 now.
Another life drain to get the stun out. That keeps him alive for the moment.
Well, Universe with the spiders on him could be into trouble, but one blast kills a lot of them.
Oh, wanting to get that kill. They are going to get it. That's a big kill right there for the Broodmother. And now finding themselves crit as well. They're going to be able to connect onto this. Roll forward. Nice dodge. The Torrent. It's going to connect. They actually kill off Fade before they lose the Kunkka. Nice little play there by Crit. Actually just lets it complete. Bloodseeker brought down about half HP. Witch Doctor's rotating down as well with the Earth Spirits. They might think about going onto him right now. If Sumail sticks around a little bit too long, they get that catch onto him. And now the rotation in. Chain Frost to turn it, but the stun is going to be there nonetheless. And Sniper going down. They do turn around the kill though and bring down the Earth Spirit with Yang here also. They do have a repel that's going to keep the Witch Doctor alive for the moment. AU just backing out the right clicks. They're still doing a ton of damage right now. The Decrep combo together, but it doesn't end up keeping them alive. Oh man.
That plus 40 damage talent from Necro with phase boots online.
But still a little bit scary running into a Necrophos who is quite farmed and has 13 stick charges as well, but they're moving forward here.
EG wants to take fights. Still no 6s on the 2 supports. Fear with a nice ward. He gets a Chain Frost too.
Oh, that's a really good one. The slow is out there. They find themselves another kill, and well, Fade just going to try and get the kick and then roll away into TP. That's going to keep him alive.
I didn't think that they could really get the cleanup kill. Arteezy, Crit trying to retreat. They've got the TP out there. They have the cast cat, so it's going to get him.
The silence is there as well, and the blood rage for even more damage. Arteezy's going down. Meanwhile, in the mid lane,
and
Mr. S also falls. Oh man, that is a big Kunkka and the Lich all in the area.
Their power is their team fight, so they have to try to stick together. Universe, though, walking into their VG heroes again.
This is going to be another big kill. They lose the Pugna right now, and most likely going to lose the tower. Even another?
That was back-to-back deaths for Universe.
They might be able to find themselves crit. The Rupture is there. He throws out the boat, trying to stay alive. The TP is going to be there as well. But to no avail, he's eventually brought down. Arteezy here as well. The Chain Frost is going to bounce twice at the very least.
Bloodseeker's in serious trouble here.
Sylar shows up though. They get the turnaround. The Guardian Angel is out. And, well, Arteezy now in a terrible position. He's going to be brought down. 2 heroes dead. No buyback. Oh, man.
Yep, very nice turnaround there. Again, Omni Knight, the Guardian Angel, just enough to kind of top him off in top lane.
Yeah, they got themselves caught. Universe. He's running away from him right now, but Fate might be able to reapply this in just a second. Gets the Magnetize out again. That's another long duration. Can they find the kill? Roll forward is going to be enough with the silence and another reapplication of the Magnetize. He actually doesn't have any more stones. And so Universe going to live through this, it looks like, although they have vision of him, so they should be able to run it down with Yang.
Yep, he's going to get heal bomb here. The Triangle Boots actually almost saved Universe there, just being able to run and keep the healing going.
So they might have had the courier being brought out to him, and now Crit showing here in the mid, but Omni Knight in the area as well. Is this the fight that you really want to take? Cast bouncing back and forth. They've got the Melodic out as well, and dealing a good bit of damage. They have the boat that's already been able to connect onto one. Witch Doctor ulti going to be interrupted. He's also taken out, but Crit is already dead. Now, can they find a more Arteezy just being eaten alive? He is caught there with the Ghost Shroud, so that's keeping him alive for the moment. The disarm onto the Bloodseeker, needing to run away alive on 20 HP. But Sylar also is getting torn the hell up, and now they've caught themselves. The Omni Knight gonna need to repel and run away from this one. And it looks like he might be able to get out of there. The Eul Scepter and all that movement speed means that Yang most likely to escape. But a great fight for EG.
For that chase and pick off to get rid of the Ghost Shroud.
Oh, Crit walks into a hell of a lot of trouble, and they're going to blow him up right at the start. Arteezy here as well. The Chain Frost not going to bounce anymore, but he does blow up one. That's going to give him out of regen, and just immediately VGJ looking to run away from them for the moment. Although, is Arteezy really going to end up getting away from this? Eul Scepter lift up. He's still living. Ghost Shroud keeping him alive. They just don't have the damage, and now if they're not careful, they're going to get ran down. Oh my god, Sumail is going to start to come in and blow them all the hell up. Yang trying to run away, and he's going to get the TP away after the Assassinate comes out. That keeps him alive. Bottom
Sylar
lane.
doing a lot of damage bottom, and with the BKB, he's going to look to force it. There's no glyph available now. He might just commit for... No, he's going to back up. Okay, Sumail TP's down. Arteezy, though, the combination of Ghost Shroud there plus
into the woods, and looking like, again, Crit is going to be the one that gets found. The roll forward, they get the stun, connects onto Arteezy as well. It's a lot of damage onto Fade. The Chain Frost bouncing around a little bit. Are they going to end up being brought down in the end? Reapplication, there's the BKB pop, turn to fight, gonna bring down one. Arteezy again, Eul Scepter lift up, but Sylar's on top of him. They have the Diffusal Blade as well. He's going to be brought down here. No, the Linkens, it ends up popping, they turn it back around, gonna keep him alive. Arteezy living through everything, but not quite enough in the end. 2 for 2 so far, but everybody from EG looking a hell of a lot healthier, able to live through that one, but not in the end enough as Omni Knight gets brought down.
These fights are going to start getting really crazy because of, like you said, time. They are trying to.
Scary stuff.
With the Medallion now finished up on Fear, they actually do have pretty good damage to go through that Roche, but the rotations are coming in. Thunder looking to take the fight.
Yeah, and Fade's in there as well. He gets a stun, decent start, but is he going to live through it? They get the Purification to keep him alive. Now the Chain Frost bouncing. Sylar, it's back and forth between him and Roche, but Fear is already dead. This big bad spider starting to run him down. Crit nowhere left to go. Trying to live through this if at all possible, but seems unlikely. The stun comes through onto 2. Fade the Madman makes it happen again. 4 dead for EG.
Fade is... Dude, he's owning on this Earth Spirit, honestly. His setup,
except for the Witch Doctor.
They're looking to just go. They just try to get a... They know that they're going to get whittled down at one point. Trying to get some pickoff. They get a ward on the high ground here. They see
just
the
expiring. It did just go down. Can they blow him up, though? The Torrent's not going to be on the mark, but they have caught AO, and he's going to be ran down here. They want to save the Reaper's Sight, though, holding on to it for the moment. Fade jumped forward. He ended up getting a stun onto a couple of them. Jumping forward. Sumail got it in an instant. Now Universe also getting ran down. VGJ.Thunder. Can they make this work? They buy back on the Sniper, trying to turn this. They get the turnaround, though, and actually going to be able to run down another hero. So the lift up there for the moment. Crit's living through all of this. Now Sylar left completely alone, but they get the repel, and now he's able to run away, at least for now. The blink out of there as well. They lose 3 on VGJ.Thunder, but they force the buyback.
Yeah, they get, as soon as the H
on there to break a smoke if it happens to come out this direction. Smoke breaks, repel there, jump forward, rolling boulder. They've caught themselves a crit, but can they kill him? Boat is down now as well. Catches onto 2. They're actually able to bring down 1. Fade is already out of this fight. Not a bad start to it as Crit decides to run away. Witch Doctor ultimate down and not really doing all that much damage. There's going to be a TP away. Pugna living through that one. Arteezy still getting ran at. Sylar doing a good bit of damage, and it might be Arteezy dead, as they have him completely isolated away from everybody else. He does have buyback available, as Sumail trying to deal some damage. He does get the Assassinate, though, on the Bloodseeker. That's going to be a kill. Bloodseeker does have buyback, though, and they're going to decide to go right now.
Oh, my God. Arteezy tanked for so long. Sumail was literally just sitting in the back hitting everybody, but with that 10-second GA from the Omni Knight,
well, they pop the BKB, try to bring down this Pugna. They are going to be able to get that kill. They force out the buyback from the Necro. Now, can they get any more? Slowing down that Bloodseeker. Fear actually beats him up with that heavy right-click damage and a Chain Frost. So they managed to get a kill for the buyback, but they still don't have Uni.
Yeah, Arteezy buyback, though. Very costly. And yeah, Universe dead still for 80 seconds. If they can kill if they kill Arteezy here, the game just ends very abruptly. They're trying to go for him, even though they don't have Bloodseeker.
Be a little bit scary. Torrent? Oh, doesn't end up connecting. Fear's going to get caught as well. They've got themselves one, but is he going to end up dying? Eul Scepter left up again. They know they need to keep him alive, but it might be too much finally as VGJ starting to, well, almost get the kill. He actually kicks him away. Rare flub there, and in fact, they might end up losing more. Sumail's pissed off. He wants to right-click this dude in the head and take him down. Yang is gone. Can they get any more? Witch.Thunder going to get hit with the Assassinate. EG pull one out of their bag of tricks, and into the silence. Arteezy still going to be getting a lot of regen from this one. And in fact, with Sniper hitting from the low ground on the other side, they might be in a little bit of trouble. VG Gaming, they get hit by the Torrent as well. Sylar is starting to drop low. He's going to end up falling. That's the Aegis only, though. Now, can VG Gaming take anything else off the back of this? They have a Blink Dagger from the Bloodseeker if they want to jump forward for it. They stone one and able to keep the Broodmother alive. Great play there from Fade, but is it going to be enough? Throughout all of this, the Sniper's just hitting away. They're going to end up taking him down. Yang again getting ran at. They're going to try and chase this a little bit further, but with Bloodseeker gone for 90 seconds.
He's definitely recognizing like, they're repelling an Earth Spirit. He's definitely just trying to go for the Remnant kick out.
He's even going back for the Aether Lens now, so he can get that extra little bit of range. Spotted and jump forward, wants to get it. The Lincoln Spears pop in. Fade, is he going to end up falling? They actually get the X back onto Yang, and there's going to be the Torrent lift up. Are they going to be able to bring him down? That's going to be a catch. That's going to be a kill as well.
That's one. He's got Aegis, though.
And with that, EG maybe feeling emboldened to walk forward. They get the Hex. They got him caught. There's going to be the Stone, though, and that keeps him alive, but they weren't able to get a kick out. They do get to pull away.
But the X bringing him back.
Oh, Yang, he's caught. He's going to be maybe killed off as well. They have the Assassinate. Crit over there as well. They get the hit. It's a little bit too late, though. That longer duration. Arteezy getting gone on now by Sylar. They try and fight, but that's going to be Sumail dead. Yes, buyback. Going to need to use it right now as well. That's the Bloodseeker running forward, starting to bring Fear down low as well. The Witch.Thunder ultimate is actually doing a decent amount from the high ground, but is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Arteezy turns the fight, able to bring down one. That's also going to be the Kunkka buying back into the game, trying to get into this one. The Lich doesn't have a buyback either. Can Arteezy live? He's walking in front of all these heroes, daring him to come at him, but they might actually make it happen now. The walk away, still alive. And a good blink out by that Bloodseeker.
All right, that fight was all over the place. It was so hard to follow what was going on. The Pugna War just zapping constantly because the Witch.Thunder heal.
But really, it's going to be Fade that's got a better chance at it. And with that Aether Lens, he gets the longer duration pullback. Arteezy out of position, but this is the hero that if you want to be taking all the damage, you end up taking it with. Fear jumps forward as well. He's going to have a Chain Frost in just a second. Arteezy brought down to about half HP. The Boat Buff going to keep him alive again, getting the kick, but Fade is now dead. A decent silence there. Might connect onto several of them, and now they've been able to catch and maybe kill off the Bloodseeker as well, trying to run away. Do they have Assassinate? No, they can't get him quite in time, but they've been able to instead catch and pull back in Omni Knight. That's a big kickoff. They both have buyback, but they might be able to force it with 100 seconds on the sidelines.
Buyback. As soon as they start running this, the Glyph gets forced out. The damage is becoming very high on these tier 4s.
They need to deal with this. It's just too much right click coming in. The Torrent ends up connecting onto two heroes. The Boat is going to pull him back in as well. They want to try and save it. No, but they got him hexed. He's going to be caught marred. They end up getting the Echo Shell onto him from the Lotus Orb, but he's going to fall. And that's the Rapier on deck. But look at the Witch.Thunder ultimate. It's bringing everybody so freaking low. Crit is already going to end up dying from it. Can they do anything else, though? The buyback comes from two separate heroes. Three of them now as the Kunkka's going to try and TP into this Yang, trying to stay tall, but it's not going to be enough. Arteezy's going to be brought down. They do have the GA, and Sylar barely going to be able to walk away and survive through that one. They get the repel jump away, but they are going to end up losing the Witch.Thunder in the end. It is far too much damage. EG, hold on throughout all of the ridiculousness of this game.
Sells his items, sells a couple items, buys Refresher, trying to buy more time. Sylar TPs to the base. He's trying to go for the rat, but the Glyph is up.
Oh, they've got it. Sylar trying to take it down. The base race, I don't think it's going to be enough. They're trying to take down the Ancient. Meanwhile, Sylar getting decrypt back in the base. They're actually starting to bring them low. EG able to make it happen. Sumail is there.
Oh my god.
And they end up taking the game. EG winning a thriller.
From a 25k gold deficit. Oh my god.
Oh, man.